What's up, man?
Yeah.
Uh,
How you doing, bro?
Good, man.
What are you up to?
On these charts,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and it's funny that you posted that. I was watching it 30 minutes, probably about 30, 45 minutes ago.
On
I'm like,
GJ?
man, yeah, I was like, this looks like a perfect opportunity. I didn't get in, but I was like, man, it's like all this opportunity to build up here. And then I saw your screenshot, and I was like, just waiting for it to drop below the 80 low. I thought that it would grab, shoot up, but
Yeah. Hell
I
yeah,
don't know if I
bro.
have that idea or
Bro, being able to identify is step one. So that's super dope that you can even see say that. That you see the I can't talk. Say that you see the liquidity building up and you saw the position. Because I mean, it's kind of what I always go over. Bullish trend, tracement,
not.
looking for liquidity. You could also see the Asia lows sitting right here as well. I don't know if you have that on your chart, but
Yes, I actually marked the low, and which is why I thought that was really back down to the 30.
yeah,
But learning from
yeah, that's dope, bro. I'm trying to send this link out right now, but how's your day, bro?
good, man. Good. Uh, Had a mishap. I accidentally ended the trade. Took my time, and I tried to hold in there and it was back. That's the that's so
That's
what
the
it is. I was
worst.
like, granted, it was demo time, but I still feel like that's my mind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how you should feel. You know, you gotta treat it like the real. Have you done a challenge yet or no?
No, I think I'm going.
Oh yeah, no, we'll go over it. Um,
I'm gonna go for it, man.
yeah, I always say like just experience, being able to go like um, I always say that like this might not sound the best, but like dude, treating prop firms kind of as this game of I'm trying to think about it because like really how you pass them is you have to have like an edge to really it's definitely because of the rules and stuff it's not really in your favor to really pass it. So kind of gain that edge for us, it's obviously I would say risk to reward, like going for that proper risk to reward on freaking challenges I think is key. um but I think that once you do it and you learn the risk management, you learn the entry criteria of it, all that type of stuff, it'll become a lot easier, and then you'll get a lot more familiar going forward into the later ones, where then you'll be able to pass them. Because I feel like maybe the first one might not go the best, but bro, I'm telling you, just the first one's a learning lesson, and the second one comes around and just becomes easier and
Yeah.
easier.
What do they look at? Do they just look at your overall grade? Do they look at how your market is?
What do you mean?
Like on the challenges, or do they just pay attention to what you make?
So yeah, there's rules about it. So what's up, chat? What's up, Jamal? Um, so how challenges kind of work is there's like different criterias and for different firms, but like the majority of the rules that you can see like all around is, let's say you get $100,000 account, you have to make 8% without losing 8% on the account. So you basically have to like turn 100,000 into 108,000 without losing 8,000.
That makes sense.
But what was I gonna say? There's also a daily drawdown as well. So like you can't lose more than 5% one day, but that's why I mean you shouldn't even be able to lose that much in a day, because you should only be risking at the max 1%, which is 1,000. That means that you'd have to take 5 losses in a day, which
Oh,
you should never even take like 5 trades in a day. But real quick, let's break down Yeah, I'll share my SunLab settings in a second. So guys, heading into Frankfurt, we have Frankfurt open in 4 minutes. This is the potential trade I'm looking at on GJ. The only thing that can mess it up is we do have news in 4 minutes. So you see here we have GBP claimant count change. It says 3 minutes and 8 seconds. The forecast is 10.3 thousand. The previous was 0.3. So that's a big jump. We can click on it. You can see here that the actual less than forecast is good for the currency. So that means that we're looking for it to be less than this 10.3 thousand. If it is, that's going to mean bullish on GJ. Looking for buys. If it comes out negative, it's gonna be looking for sells. So yeah. Release monthly about 16 days after the month. Exactly. So today is the 20th. So let's wait for it, guys. GJ. You got here too. Yes, sir. What's up, Jamal? Yeah, bro. What's good, Luca? Jeff. 30 trade. Well, we can look, but we do have GP news as well. Let's look it over at Jared 30 as well. So it looks like it's in a fat consolidation. Looks like this big push, but still, like anywhere in between that looks like a pretty big consolidation. We could do draw kind of like a trend line like that. There's not even really like a demand to play this off of. Does news affect much? You think also Trump's inauguration? Well, Trump's inauguration already really happened. It's not like the Frankfurt Open is going to cause anything crazy because of the inauguration. You know, it's not U.S. based, but definitely still, you know, good to be aware of it. You know, it's not a bad question. No, I don't think so. But guys, on Jerry here, we're definitely back in like discount. You know, looks like it. So make a way. But I'm just curious to see how this GJ Open's gonna be, guys, because y'all know I love GJ. I'm gonna get my broker out too, guys, in case we do take a quick trade. Could be a risky trade, but hey, someone gotta do it. All right, guys. Just opened. Let's check it out. Pending news. No big volume yet. I have my broker open too. It's less. All right, guys, it's less. So that means that it is positive for GBP, which means that we're looking for buys. All we can wait for now is some sort of liquidation of lows. And I could be looking to go long for sure. Remember, guys, it says it right here. You go click on it. Change the number of people claiming unemployment. So you see that less is obviously good because obviously you want less people claiming unemployment. So that obviously would be good for the currency. It says right here, actual less than forecast is good for the currency. So, you know, knowing that, we come over to GBP and knowing that it was GBP news, knowing that the direction is going to be buys. We could scale in here because it did just liquidate this first low right here. So it could go long. As like a first entry and have a bigger stop loss. And then get in again once it sweeps these lows. Just to get an entry in case it doesn't come back. but I feel like I'm being greedy. How many pips is that, guys? 17 pips. Great, guys, might get in right here. Just scale in. And then if we come back in, if we end up, if this position ends up coming into drawdown and comes to sweep the Asia lows, I'll get into a second position, which I usually don't do, but I also don't want to miss this little push.
Did you get in?
Yeah. But I'm kind of anticipating to come in, so I'm going half here and then half if we come into drawdown, which I usually never do this, but I don't want to miss it, you know, in case it doesn't come down for the Asia lows. See what the fact that we're like. Da, 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 da. And already on DJ, good shit. Anyone trading Trump in here? Yeah, guys, who here's in the Trump coin? You had some of that, right? Rudy?
Yeah, but I sold earlier.
Oh, nice. There we go.
I gotta figure out how to get my money. Get up for it.
Oh yeah. UN, yeah. I'm debating going break even because I am in profit, like barely right here. So I'm thinking about potentially going break even just because I really do want to come take the Asia lows. I feel like I'm forcing it. I just, you know, I don't want to miss the move because we did. My whole thing is this: like, when it comes to the strategy, it's waiting for price to be in discount, waiting for a lower time frame liquidation before for it to continue. Because obviously, in my opinion, we're in a bullish trend and news came out bullish. So I feel like it's kind of greedy. Actually, not greedy. I don't know the word. Like waiting for it to come all the way down and test the Asia lows. Yes, makes it higher probability, but it's not like it has to. That's my whole thing. Is like, it's not like it has to come down and test the Asia lows. So kind of getting here and then waiting for maybe a pullback. And then if we take out the Asia lows, I'll look for another reaction. You still in profit, no Lonnie? Yes, sir. No Lonnie, crazy. There's a win exactly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, news. Come on, GBP. What we could do is check out the JPY basket as well. We need the JPY basket to go bearish here for GJ to push. If the JPY basket can come break these lows right here, risk your whole account. Yeah, no. But actually, no, I'm kidding. We'll see. It's just consolidating at B right now. How's everyone doing though? How's your guys' weekends? Anyone got anything to share? Go full port. Come on, GJ. Come on, GJ. Trying to get paid this week. Gotta make it back up from Mexico. Jesus. You gotta go to the Super Bowl? I actually don't know. My pops was so happy. Hell yeah. Actually. FX Jinx. Yeah, my bad, bro. I forgot. Here you go. Inputs. These are my inputs. You could pause on the stream and change it to that. I'm a different GMT. You gotta figure that out. So, but it should be the same. Close. You guys can see here I'm sitting in slight profits, waiting for this little push. Come on, DJ. Numbers are moving fast on my screen. I can't even lie. Come on, push, push, push. Come on, GJ. Sitting about almost $450 in profit. Now we're at 500. Ooh, JPY basket just hit my alert too. So the JPY basket is starting to dump down, which is going to cause GJ to pump right to our TP, hopefully. I'm sitting up about $700 now. Come on now, GJ. Come on now, GJ. Be nice. Be nice to me. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on, keep pushing. Pump, pump, pump. Come on now. Do it for me. Come on. Start the week fresh. Don't just hit that SMA. If it just reverses, oh my god, I'm quitting trading forever. I'm kidding. Kidding. Cool, calm, and collected. Going crazy. Gotta get a hit. Very dim. At least give me like a candle closure above. Give me a candle closure above structure. I love it. Gotta for the hip. Hop. The hip, hop, hop. Stood the ride, but it don't stop. The rocket to the. Come on, GJ. Start my night off. Give me my money. I could close here below $800. What do you think, chat? Should we hold for the whole Thou Wow? Who's 800 and start the night off with a little 800 sack? No, I'm kidding. We're gonna hold a little longer. I don't know why you'd be consolidating like that. That'd be sick then with the continuation. Nah, cause like I'm not the type to like, it doesn't make sense to like close profits here and then try to like regain the trade, you know what I'm saying? You just hold into the TP like this. No reason to get out. Thanks, bro. I'm up $2,400 right now. Come on. Put it on the screen. Bro said, thanks. I'm up $2,400 right now. Stop it. God. Stop playing with the kid. Really so close here, chat. Might get a little bit of a rejection around here. I'm expecting a lot of buyers to be getting above or getting in above here, which, you know, I'm glad that we're in here. So we're in for the push so that if it does come back to break even, we actually can exit if it comes back to break even. But as of now, obviously I'm still holding. I'll let you guys know what I do, but as of now, still looking for that push up, at least getting TP. Wait and see. You know, we have news and fundamentals on our side, so I'm hoping for that push. We go back over to the JPY basket. I hope we just don't liquidate to go higher. Because, you know, reminder, if the JPY basket goes up, that means GJ is going to go down, vice versa, right? So we need the JPY basket to actually be going down so that GJ can pump. GJ just needs to talk nice to us. I closed at $200 profit, but I went to check the P&L and only made. Wait, what the hell? Is it commissions and shit? Guys, if you guys took the trade, you guys are in profit. Drop it in the chat. We had someone who made $2,400. We have someone who said that they made $200. How much did you guys make in the chat? I'm still sitting up 600 right now. Floating 400. Come on now. The whole thing, you know, why I love this shit is that like, if I eat, you guys eat too. Like, what's good? I don't gotta lose money for you guys to make money. I make money, you guys make money. Come on, simple as that. Oh my god, give me that high. Chat, what should we buy if we hit TP? Boom! I told you, motherfuckers. Bro, on repeat. Dubs in the chat. Come on. Stop playing with the kid. Come on. Another TP. Dubs in the chat. TP smash, now you got to do a backflip. If I could do a backflip, I'm not that athletic. I'm not athletic enough to do that shit. Should I try it? Backflip chat. Could you, could you imagine? Too good. Gotcha. What up, Bill Different? I'm just here to watch you pump these trades with willpower. Let's go. I knew there was a reason. We had the GJ gods on our side. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Did you do a flip? I was looking at it. Yeah.
I did do a flip. I did a full 360 and landed it. You missed it. Not until they can. Still getting that pump, guys. Let's go. Luca, we need that Jarrett 30 trade, Brody. How are you going to see me up money on a GJ trade and ask me for another trade? How does that make any sense? Like, what? Who's still in it? W1500, NLT Jacko. I always say it wrong. Is it Jaco or Jacko? Bro, I feel like you've always been here and I still didn't even say it right. Another person is up 4K. I wish I could send a screenshot up here. You can send it on Discord, bro. Bring it up. Send it to me on Discord or Telegram. Oh yeah, I love seeing you guys make money. Pump that shit. Let's go. Ooh, focus on it. Love that shit. All right, guys, you want to go over a breakdown of why I got into the trade? So going into the night, guys, also, if I did bring this up, let's go over to here and come to display capture. See my screen now? All right, one thing I also want to bring up is over here on Discord and such. Where? Over here. Boom. So you guys can see how I sent out before the night even started. I said waiting for GP news, but I'm looking for longs on GJ. So going into the night, the reason why I was looking for these longs was if you go over, the direction was already established. I already knew what the trend was. We clearly were bullish. And to me, this is just a pullback down into a point of interest to continue in the overall direction, right? So the thing that didn't make me get in right away was that we had news. So if we go over to the news, you see here on GBP, we were waiting for the release. You can see here, it tells us the forecast and also what the previous was. So you could see the forecast with this for this was 10.3K. And we knew that if it came out less than this, it would be positive for GBP, which would send GBP JPY up. If it came out more than 10.3K, it actually would be negative and send it going down. So once 11 hit, new hourly candle, it came out saying that it was a lot less than this 10.3K. It came out at 0.7, which is the overall amount of people who claimed unemployment, which obviously is good for the currency. So going back over to GJ, it lined up with our technical bias where it didn't get the Asia low sweep, which I originally wanted, but on a lower time frame, if I zoom in, you could see here, we came and swept this low, and as soon as we kind of went, broke the 5-minute highs, broke this trend line, got in for this push, and that's all she wrote. So you could see here, up 1,000. I'm thinking that obviously because news, I'm looking for it to push even more, but still a solid trade. Still in full. I kind of want to close some partials just to. It's a good start to the night, guys. My first trade of the week because we did have a news thing today because of the inauguration. So, you know, it's not even session. So if I wanted to, I could close like 500. Withdraw, go back over to Mexico. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but I went to Mexico all weekend. I went to Mexico all weekend. That shit was litty. I just missed this trade, but at least I can rewatch and learn. Amazing. Yeah, exactly. Cool. That's the whole thing. Oh. Yeah, gotta know about that news, bro. Yeah, gotta be aware. Good start to the week though, chat. First trade of the week, we up. I get to recover a little bit. It's been a minute, but aren't there some gaps to fill? It's created gaps now on the way up. Are you looking down here potentially? Oh, like down here? Well, that's why that is actually originally where I wanted. You could see here, I kind of wanted to come and take out those lows, and I was going to get in. That's why I have this long position here. But because the news came out bullish, I'd wanted to at least get in on this push. But yeah, no, you're totally right. I still could reverse come down. I actually wanted to. I think it's higher. Like this would be the high probability trade. Is if we come back up, take out these lows, tap into here, and then go long. Like, you know, if this comes down, hits me break even, that's like the other trade I would look for. Only 14 likes. How many people are even here? 58. Shout out to 58 of you guys here. Make sure you guys like it though. Yeah, 14 likes. Come on. You gonna have me come here and call some live bangers with you guys? All right, guys. So when it comes to exit strategy, I brought this up a couple times on stream, but I've been using the trend line. It's really been working pretty well. Where we catch the impulse, we drag our trend line across, and as long as we maintain above, we stay in the trade. If we get the closure below, we get out. This one's a little tight one where it looks like we could get a closure below pretty soon, but as of now, still kind of chilling. We're still up $800 and $909. Now 950, 922, 950. So I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna let the trend line. I'm gonna let the trend line do the trend line thing and go from there. Any question, any mentorship people here on Discord? Rudy, Jamal, Noelani, Antonio. Antonio, we're on Discord too, brother. I think he does not.
No question.
Just learning live.
I was watching it. I'm waiting for that pullback, like you said, but
Yeah. I just like that you said that you like kind of knew about it before, bro. That you were already looking at the buys as well. Boom, let the trend line do the trend line thing, guys. Like I said, me and my emotions, usually if I was just a bad trader, I just gotta get out because I'm quote unquote happy with my profits, which is always good to do that as well. But I always like having some sort of thing to tell me to get out of the trade besides just my emotions, because your emotions suck. Us as humans, like it's just lame. It's hella fucking, So for me, drawing some sort of trend line to go with the trend. Usually what I do is this, guys. This one hasn't really distributed enough, but you wait for price to come make a higher low. So hopefully it comes like, oh yeah, here we go. Something like this. Hopefully we come down a little bit. Then you want to respect and continue higher. And then wherever that higher low is created is where you draw the trend line. So let's say this one comes down and like rejects here and goes higher. You would do the trend line like this. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, where you going?
I'm gonna ask you 225.
Boom, let the trend line do the trend line thing. Exit rules for sure, yeah. Can we get some W's in the chat, guys? 60 of you guys here. Let's go crazy. I'll take a video for Instagram. Thank you, Bill Different. Good to see you, sir. Love you, brother. W's in the chat. Come on. Read the chat. Love it down. Look at the W's. Come on. Another freaking dub. Fundamentals plus technicals doesn't lie. Shout out to everyone who came through, watched the stream. Damn, why is it so blurry? But you guys know the deal. Stop missing on the live streams. Come through. Come join the team. Let's go. Damn, I didn't even notice the whole thing was blurry the whole freaking time. Look at that push too, bro. Love it.
Yo, this thing took off.
Yeah, bro, it did take off. I fucking love it. No complaints. 1700.
Are you still in?
Yeah, I'm still in full. Yeah, I haven't closed at all. That's what I was trying to talk about is that, you know, I kind of brought up on the last mentorship call having like an exit strategy, and I've been loving using this trend line thing where it's like, I don't know, it just keeps you in it where it's like you kind of just emotionless or out of the trade until price closes back below. And then, you know, boom, yeah, here we go. TP2 I get. Love it. I got blues. How many likes we at now, guys? 27 likes. Come on, guys. I know you guys can pump me. Give me the 50 likes. If you guys give me the 50 likes, GJ said it'll hit TP2. Cooked. Bro, guys, I gotta tell you guys some stories about fucking Mexico. Guys, how many of you guys are still in this? I am. Hell yeah, Jamal. Rudy, how you doing? Did you get in?
I got in, but I got out.
Yeah, so dub. Congrats, bro.
Okay. I got 457.
Amazing, bro. Dub.
Yeah. That's good.
As long as you get, you know, the reasoning behind it. You have any questions about the entry?
The entry, no. The exit, yeah, of course. Like, you know, just again, it's all emotion, like you just said. Sticking to the plan and not going against it, and because clearly it just proved its point.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, the entry, I would have entered earlier, but I was hesitant on it, but I saw it.
Bro.
If you were to draw the fib on this one, 50%, that would be.
I drew a fib earlier, but this is how I had my fib drawn. That's not the fib drawn. Yeah, like I had it from this low to this high, and I saw that we were just in this deep retracement. And one thing I want to point out is this: like the lower highs coming down. Like once again, like I come up here, if price leads this whole bullish push, right?
Yeah.
Well, if it comes down and just leads straight lower highs, I consider all these highs still just like liquidity sitting above them. Because what really should happen is price, if it's truly bearish, would pull back up, take the liquidity, then head down more, right? So what's the opposite of that? Is it to go is it going bullish? Whereas like because it's printed these lower highs sitting there, I call them kind of like exposed highs, where like you look for it to come down into the demand down here, look at these exposed highs, wait for some sort of change of character, lower time from liquidation, and you aim for it on the push back up. Right? And you're aiming for that. So coming back into here, same type of thing I was telling you is that like this just like, look at the way it moved up, but then look how sharp it declined with no kind of big pullback. So I knew that like, I don't know. And especially with fundamentals backing it as well, it's pretty clean, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that the fund, because I really wanted to take the buys before we even knew the news release. So I'm glad that the fundamentals matched up with it, so we could kind of, you know, just the fun, you know, like coincide. Chat, anyone in the chat have any questions about the trade? What was the reason of entry position? Why there? So my entry position usually revolves around taking out the 5-minute high or low, depending on the position. So because I was bullish, it was taking out the 5-minute high. And the reason it was at this 5-minute high is because price ended up coming down, creating this whole Asia session range. We then formed this last low right here. Can't see, I'm talking about this one right here. Right? And then lining up with our bullish bias is we had the hourly open create a big bottom wick that actually liquidated these lows, and then when we came and pushed and broke the 5-minute high, executed there, looking for the overall push, and then you could see here we're getting the push up for TP2, hopefully about to smash in a second. I kind of called it a little early, but y'all know the dealio. Yeah, bro, baggage. Crazy push, TP2 baby, yes sir. I was like 3 minutes late to this trade. You gotta be on timed lives, brother. Isn't that crazy? It literally costs money to miss the live. Wow. Pop a bean. Now I'm fried. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. All right, chat. How many of you guys are still here? Still about 60 of you. All right. So what I'm gonna need is all I want. You know, I come here, I call live trades. You know, basically just sauce you up. All I want in return is some likes and comments on the new video. So for everyone who asked about the Fibonacci, I literally released a video today in under 5 minutes. Literally how to use the Fibonacci tool in your trade in under 5 minutes. You're welcome. I literally have been trying to provide as much value for free as you can, guys. I will go down in history as the frickin' Robin Hood of FOREX. Yeah, that's the good. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I want to. But guys, for anyone who has trouble, I highly recommend to watch that. Come on, GJ. I literally wanted to do this, guys. I want GJ to come, like retest, kind of even break the trend line, close back above and go higher, just as like a learning lesson for all of you guys for why we do the trend line strategy. So my thing is this: is the trend line I already had drawn is now very valid, because how I would do it now is they could kind of create a higher low within here, but that's even tighter, where I kind of like having it like this, where it's giving it a little bit more room to breathe. Yeah, what's good, Nick? Did you just start implementing the trend line strategy? No. I actually, back when because the old strategy I really used to use was the SMA thing, you know what I'm saying? But back when I was developing that with my back testing, the other ways I would do it is either the trend line, the SMA thing, or this fixed risk reward, the ones that I've been kind of showing you guys. But just at that time when I was back testing, the SMA to me was the one that was really helped me a lot. But the trend line now, just to me visually and the way my entries have been playing out, it's just kind of been working out, you know? And like I said, I really like just the emotionless behind it, where you just draw a line, you go, all right, if we're above it, stay in. If we break it, get the fuck out. Because right now, look at it, we're going back bullish. Imagine if I would have just closed for no reason, you know? We up, chat. We hit the 2K mark. We up ski. TP2 hit, up 2,000. Alert smashed. GJ, thank you. Great way to start the week. Sheesh. Come on, guys. Up 2,200. It kind of fluctuate up and down, but up 2,200 to start the week right here, guys. Love it. W's, yeah, throw some W's in the chat. Can I get a hug? Yeah. See if we can get that 1 to 3 ski. Yeah, feel me? And guys, yeah, like I said, this whole video goes over how to do the Fibonacci, and I even go do it in some live examples for you guys. So make sure you guys go watch it. Fibonacci. Y'all in the chat who think y'all don't need it, someone tell them. Someone tell them how much they need it. Everybody in the club needs that fib. Yeah, exactly. But nonetheless, guys, I do want to say, I appreciate everyone coming and watching. Super dope. I always love chopping it up with you guys. If you guys are looking for even extra help, guys, if you guys are really trying to take your trading to the next level in 2025, I still am working with small groups of people to, like, the way I have it set up now, guys, is literally almost 2 calls a day that you get access to, where you're coming live trading as well as getting curriculum coaching calls. And I set you up on a roadmap to, become a trader and know everything I know about the charts, guys. Why I got into trades like this, why I hold to the places I do. You know what I'm saying? I just personally kind of hold your hand to making you into the trader you want to become. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone is interested, guys, you guys can still go and DM me coach, or DM me 2025 on Instagram. My Instagram's linked in the description of this video. Or if you want, or if you guys want, this is my Instagram right here. Appreciate y'all, but you can DM me on here. Who watched this reel from today? Oh, you guys can't hear it now. This was a good reel, guys. But for anyone, everyone go leave a comment on this reel. But it's going kind of viral. It has like 777 likes, 36 comments, but it has like 16,000 views. That's 16,000 views. But in that video, in that reel, he kind of asked me about, I forget what we were talking about, but I kind of brought up how, you know, I forgot what the freaking question was, but it had to do with like family and whatever. And I was just saying that like, I wanted to be that one like outlier that like kind of shifts the whole generational to like, all right, bro, like, no, this is how we're doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, I don't know. Just there's that one person and out of, you know, when I look at anyone that I look up to when it comes to, you know, even if they're a trader or even non-trader, you know what I'm saying? If it's freaking Steve Jobs or Jeff Bezos, you know, people like that, whatever. They usually all took big risks. They didn't listen to people around them. They just kind of were that one person that just was like, screw the norms. I'm gonna do my own thing and elevate to get to that next level. So I was just kind of like remind myself, like, you know, what are you gonna do? Be afraid to be wrong? Like, what the fuck? Everyone's wrong all the time. Well, I don't care. Ooh. Are you any trades right now? Yes, we're sitting up $2,000 on GJ called live here. You missed it, brother. You gotta hit that subscribe button. And not only, guys, do you guys hit the subscribe, but you guys have to hit the notifications button so that every single time I go live or post a video, it tells you guys so you guys can go watch, bro. It's all this free sauce. What? Be the one to break the generational curses? Exactly. Like, I just wanted to be the one to you know, wanted to be the one that was like, you know what? Nah, a billion. No, I'm kidding. TBD needs to hit. I hope so, bro. I'm in for it. You said you had a JPY alert set for confirmation. Yeah. So if you go over to JPY basket, right when it broke this low. So if you go back to the live stream, if I replay price right here, I was talking about how I would like for the JPY basket to break these lows, and then that would confirm that GJ would go up because they would move in the inverse. So once these came and broke lows, GJ was also breaking highs for our entry. So it just coincided and just, you know, like I said, also matched up with what we wanted to do. Truthfully. Triple confirmations, fundamentals, technicals, and that would be fundamentals. What is it? Correlation. And correlation. I don't know. I don't even know how to trade, guys. I just put buy and sells. I should put buy and sell limits, and then one of them will hopefully hit TP. I'm totally kidding. I shouldn't even say that shit on live. You know why? You guys go clip it. You guys go clip it, and then then all of a sudden I'm on the cover of Guruism. I don't know. What is the percentage between the TP1 and TP2? What do you mean percentage? What is the percent between TP1 and TP2? I don't think I understand. The percentage is 1.5. I'm not able to follow you. Why? On Instagram? Everyone go hit that button. What is up, Tim? I don't understand what that question means. So it has to do the amount of pips between TP1 and TP2 is going to have to do with how big the stop loss was. That's always first. So when you go to looking to get into a trade, the first thing you identify is what's the stop loss going to be. So if I replay price to before we got in, I was looking to get in once it broke this 5-minute high, and I have my stop loss below this low. You see right here, right? So once I put that, I know where my stop loss is. So what I have to do is I can identify, it shows me at the bottom, I have a 17 pip stop loss. So that means that if my stop loss is 17 pips, my take profit is going to be 17 pips. So the distance between the entry and TP1 is 17 pips. And the distance between TP1 and TP2 is 17 pips. And the distance between TP2 and TP3 is 17 pips. Because I base my risk and my TPs based upon percentages, right? Because, you know, to me, it always worked the best that way, because when I started learning like prop firms and started being profitable with that, is because I was really doing everything on a percentage base. I was only risking a percentage of my account, going for good risk to reward, and then just letting the probabilities and the odds play out in my favor. So you could see here, once price broke above here, well, it was on the flip, because this was the what's it called? When the news came out, came down and liquidated the lows, and as soon as we came in, broke highs on the flip, got in, and that's all she wrote. So we're waiting to see if we're gonna get a low closure here, so I can take my profits. I like how you stick to the exit strategy you keep for yourself. Thanks, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna be closing here in a second. Let's see if we get this closure in 1 minute. What could happen too also is maybe bounce off these MAs and continue higher, but I'm at least gonna close some. We'll wait to see. Hopefully it closes above. Come on, don't close. Oh yeah, reject, 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 reject. We have 2 seconds. 1, 2. Kind of closed. Let's wait and see. If we can continue higher, I'm gonna stay in. If it breaks the lows, I'll get out. We close right on the trend line still. Oh, come on. Pump that. Pump it. Pump that shit. Y'all see that? It's like we barely closed just on it, so I'm just waiting to see if we flip and start coming down. We can call it GG's, but looks like we're engulfing that candle, which is a good sign. Wait for that closure. Chat, y'all got any questions? Rudy, you have to mute him yourself. Like, I have him muted on my end. I think I can do that, maybe. Does that help? So funny. See, I already had it on my end. You let me know earlier. I had no idea I couldn't hear it. How did you create that yen currency basket? I didn't create it. You can look it up. It's available for all you guys. I just was able to learn the information. I've been trading for 5 years, so I just sometimes you just know things. But you can just go test it when the JPY basket is I thought I was bugging, so wait, what? Who was? I couldn't even hear. You can hear it on YouTube? There's no way. I think it's because no, Jamal, because you're in the Discord as well. That's why. That's hilarious. I had no idea. But yeah, guys, if you guys go look up JPY basket, it moves inversely to JPY. How many guys are still here? You guys still rocking with me? 87, guys. We need to. I'm telling you guys, I think that within the next like 2-3 weeks, we're gonna start hitting like 100. But that's only if all you guys keep showing up and liking the stream and sending it and showing love. So all I ask is everyone here, there's like 60 of you guys here, everyone hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. And it's funny that I even have to ask because I literally am here giving out free fucking bangers. Like these calls equate to money. Even if you think it doesn't, it is. You could think, who's this just weird freaking mumbling Italian? Like what? You don't know what we're talking about. But no, unfortunately I do. Unfortunately, I actually really do. There we go, another 5-minute closure. Damn. All right, guys. So my exit kind of now is at these lows. You know what I'm saying? Is that if we get a closure below those lows, I'm out. If we can maintain structure and this is just a higher low to continue, then I'm all in for it. If not, and we break back below, I'll call that GG's. I call that GG's for TPs. What day is it? Yeah, it's only Monday. Thank God. Is it possible to find an edge on the M5 time frame? Brother, that's all I've done. That's what I've spent the last, you know, I mean, honestly, I'd say for the 5-minute, definitely dialed the last 3 years. But I've been trading for 5. But I've created an edge on the 5. So you're waiting for another 5-minute? Yeah, like it's just, to me, the structure, like this candle closure right here didn't really close below it enough. And the second one's been bullish. So if this third one can continue bullish and close back above the trend line, it just goes back to the same strategy where if it's above it, we're in. But if it closes back below or it comes down and breaks these lows, GG's, change the direction, I'm out. Boom. Give me my money. Gotta wait for that closure though. Papa B. Nah, fry. Oh, look at that bullish push too. God, guys. Lessons on lessons on lessons. Lessons on lessons on lessons. Smells like a beautiful day to float and profit. Every day is. Every day and every weekend. Nah, it's only every weekend if you're just a crypto degenerate like Noelani. Other than that, it's just the weekdays. I'm dead. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Noelani killed it this weekend in crypto, guys. Everyone go follow her. You trade AUD JPY? I actually don't. Up with me. Alright guys, looks like we're coming in breaking below here. I kinda wanna wait for a closure, but looks like price could continue still, you know. I'd hate for it to trend bullish all the way into like New York and then I'm not in it, you know. She's a savage. Facts. Tell me everything I know. I took her mentorship and then I bought a Porsche. Are you live until 2? Nah, I'm live for another like until I get out of the trade. Which looks like it might be in 1 minute. You guys are kind of breaking lows there. How much we up on it? Up 5K? The boy is still killing it, guys. If you guys are still in it, let me know. All right, boom, guys. I think I'm gonna close right here. All right, guys. So I'll do it right here. So, we got the candle closure below. Boom, just bounce. All right, as soon as that flips, guys, I'm out. As soon as it flips, it goes bearish, I'm out. DMIK. There we go. All right, guys. Right here, close all positions. We'll go to here. 1,000 made. Ooh. So still close out for 1,056 profit. So I'm hoping we don't just bounce from here and continue higher, but definitely was a good trade. Why the trendline strategy works for me and why it makes sense is you guys can see that we got in here for this whole impulse. We maintained above the trend line. Now that we're getting the closure below, it looks like we're potentially going to get a shifted trend and it's going to come back down to break even anyways. So like, why would you want to continue to hold all the way back down to break even and lose all those profits? So it's just a way that I've developed to kind of be a little bit emotionless and kind of just follow a strategy to keep you in the trade and maximize your profits. Because if we would have maintained above it and continued higher, we'd still be in the trade. But guess what? We got out for $1,000 profit, and now look, price is dumping back down. Where instead of being up 1,000, I'd probably be up maybe 500 now, right? So I just saved myself $500 just by following a strategy that I didn't even have to like think about. It was just a tool and something that I followed that's emotionless. That's a part of it. So that's why I do it, right? So up 5K, I'm out for 1,300 for the day. I love seeing that, guys. So congrats to all you guys who did take the trade. WGJ, first trade of the week, freaking banger. If you guys are not on the live streams, I don't know what you're freaking doing, but boom. We had technical analysis backing us up pre-session, which was absolutely amazing that we wanted to get in already. We had, like I said, the correlation of the JPY basket breaking lows with GJ breaking highs. Perfect. As well as fundamentals, guys. Going back to the fundamentals, clearly having it show us that GBP was increasing in value, which is going to cause buys. So beautiful trade overall. Congrats to everyone who was here to hit it. I am going to dip out in a second, so I appreciate everyone who is here. If you guys do want to come and get more trades, I do call all the trades past London session in my Signal group. So you guys can see here. If you guys are interested, you can go here, or if you guys would like to come join the mentorship and go into all the live trading calls, as well as you get lifetime to everything, as well as, you know, creating the roadmap, mentorship. You guys get my course, all type of stuff, as well as one-on-ones with me. But as you guys can see here on the GJ trade, price is now just absolutely dumping down, which just goes to show, literally is the reason why I've been enjoying using that, is that it's just get my profits. I'm out completely. Don't have to worry about it. Yes, I missed out on a little bit, but there's no way to be able to tell how to close out at like the exact top. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to like tell you that unless you just were perfectly going for like a 1 to 2, right? So that's that. W's in the chat. Hell yeah. All right, guys, but I'm out of here. Like I said, guys, make sure you guys subscribe. I have this video on how to use the Fibonacci. I released it today. I'd appreciate if everyone could go comment, leave a like, watch it. It really does mean a lot to me as I'm trying to grow the channel back up. I'm being more consistent, dropping bangers for you guys. So, you know, if you guys made money or you guys learned something tonight, I would appreciate you guys to go watch that, subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff. But I'll be back tomorrow, and I love you guys, and freaking big dubs. Y'all the best. Peace out, chat. Love y'all. Deuces.